Hello guys, welcome back to Sorare Assist. Today I'm going to be sharing my results on the Sorare Global Cup, including my overall place in the leaderboard, team from last week and the team upcoming in the final game week 7. Do you like this video? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok, links are in the description. And if you're not signed up to Sorare Football yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. Not only that though, you'll also get 13 of these common cards, so you can start your collection today and start entering the free to play tournaments using these cards. So what are you waiting for guys? Get signed up using the link below to Sorare Football. This is the best link out there. Okay guys, let's get stuck into today's content then. So as I say, I'm going to be showing you my results from the Global Cup in the past game week gone by, and also the upcoming and final match day 7. I'll also be looking at my overall place on the leaderboard as well, and of course opening my rewards that I've got from match day 6. So let's get stuck into it then guys. So the previous game week gone by then, we'll start with that first of all. So overall I finished 67,316th place in the Global Cup, which is, to be honest, that's where I've been finishing most game weeks in the Global Cup. And if we look at the team that I had in the last round, I had a clean sheet from Martinez. Molina got a clean sheet as well, so I'm surprised he didn't get a higher score than the 49.2 that he got in the match against Croatia. McAllister had one of his quieter games in this one. He only got 43, so that was disappointing. Mbappe was even more disappointing with 38 points, which is absolutely rubbish really. And Lionel Messi has been the king for me throughout this tournament. I've had him as my captain every match day so far. This round he didn't disappoint either, with a goal and assist. 78.8 and 98.1 with the captain bonus. So that has got me a tier 1 common and also one of these custom series cards as well. So let's go ahead and open this reward first. Let's see what I get then. So obviously this player, in terms of the tier 1 common, I'm going to be able to use in the final round. Now I don't know if they're giving out commons that are still in the tournament, so players with teams that are still in the tournament. I don't know whether that's the case or not. I think they generally are though, so let's see what I get. Could be a decent one to use in the, obviously the final match, which is the World Cup final and the third place playoff as well. I'll open this National Series card first. I will sell this card though. I've been selling all these National Series cards, not ones that I'm wanting to collect really at this stage. So we've got Dries Mertens for Belgium. So I will put that on the market, and hopefully this is one that somebody does want in their collection. So tier 1 common then. Let's see what I get. This is probably going to be a card I should be able to use in the final. So it's Argentina defender, Romero. Now he's been doing alright actually for Argentina. So he's probably one that I would probably use over Molina if I was to go with an all-out Argentina lineup. So we'll go ahead and close that then. Now before I look at my upcoming team, I'm going to pick the team live while we're recording guys. I'm just going to show you my overall position in the Global Cup. So let's have a look then. So leaderboard, overall, see where I am. So I'm 11,429th, which isn't too bad really. The Global Cup has not really been that much of a success for me. I think there's been a lot of players who you'd expect to perform have not been performing in this tournament unfortunately. Apart from Messi of course, who I've had as my captain every single game week so far. So we'll go ahead and close that. So that's not too bad. Does that get me in any prize pools for the overall leaderboard? Let's have a look. 11,000th. So that's going to get me a tier 2 limited, which is still good. I'd be happy with a tier 2 limited. Don't think I'm going to get enough points to get pushed into this bracket here. But a tier 2 limited is still not bad going really for a free to enter tournament. I have enjoyed this Global Cup as well. I have been putting some other teams in, as you can see here, but I've not really had a full lineup to put out over the Global Cup unfortunately. So I am looking forward to the regular game weeks resuming as well in a couple of weeks time. So then guys, let's go over to the upcoming game week. I'll pick my team live here. I've obviously now got my reward tiered as well, Romero the defender. Let's go ahead and go over to the Global Cup page. So as you can see, the only player I've got is Martinez in goal. Now I think what I'm going to go do here is go with an all Argentina stack. I do want Argentina now to win the World Cup. Once England were knocked out, these were the players that I did want to win. because I'm a big fan of Lionel Messi, and I think this would be an absolutely fantastic conclusion to his international career, and I believe this is going to be his last game as well for Argentina, and it's just going to be a fairy tale ending to his international career. I think it's probably going to cement his place as well as one of the best football players ever. It probably just puts him a step above Maradona as well if he can get that World Cup victory. So I am going to go with an all Argentina stack, so they're the guys that I'm going to be cheering on. So I'm going to obviously go with Martinez in goal here. Now defenders, as I say, I've got Molina or Romero to choose from here. Although I've also got Aguerd as well for Morocco. But as I say, I think I'm just going to stick, and Pavard for France, I'm just going to stick with an all-out Argentina stack. So let's just have a quick look at Molina and Romero. I just want to see what their scores have been like. So Molina then, let's have a look. So he's only got 2 scores here, 49 and 60. And Romero, let's have a look at him. So I want the 1 month Argentina. Oh, his scores have been rubbish. So I'm probably going to go with Molina here. Hopefully we'll get an assist or something like that. So I'm going to go with Molina. I'm going to obviously check the lineups as well to make sure all these guys are playing. Now, in midfield, I could go with McAllister or Rodrigo de Paul. Now, for Argentina, I do know that I've only got 1 forward, and that is, of course, Lionel Messi. So that makes this choice easy. I'm going to have to go with both of these guys in midfield. Now, as you can see, I've also got the option of Olivier Giroud. Aguerd again, I've got him. Mbappe and Griezmann. Now, Griezmann is probably the only one that I'd probably consider here because he has got a chance of getting a good all-round score, even without a goal or assist. Mbappe probably won't do that, like in the last game. And Giroud has obviously got a chance of scoring, but as I say, I'm going to go with an all-out Argentina stack. That is the team that I'm going to be cheering on. So I'm going to go with McAllister in the extra slot. And the final midfield slot, I'm going to go with Rodrigo de Paul. I will, of course, also check that these guys are all playing as well, closer to the deadline and close to the kickoff of the final. Now, in terms of captain, again, easy choice. I'm going to go with Lionel Messi as my captain. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. I think on paper, that team is looking fairly decent, especially if Argentina do end up being victorious in this game and keep a clean sheet. So let's go ahead and confirm that. So that was my team for the Global Cup. Here it is again, all Argentina stack here. I'm hoping Messi does get that World Cup. I think he definitely deserves it. He's been an absolutely fantastic professional throughout his career. And he's certainly one of the best already. But I think this is probably going to be put him up there as one of the best ever if he does win the World Cup. And that is probably the only team that I'm going to be able to put out. As I say, I've got no other players in the other game weeks. I'm certainly looking forward to the game weeks resuming as well in a week or so time. I think after this match day, as you can see, we've got a normal game week resuming for the matches between the 23rd of December and the 27th. And luckily, I do have some players in the limited division, as you can see here. Looks like there's some Belgian players kicking off. So that is really, really good news. Also, we've got Turkey games as well by the looks of things. So I'm really looking forward to this. I've only got 1 forward though for the next matchup, but I'm certainly looking forward to getting the leagues back up and running and getting back to normal play in the Sorare world. I have enjoyed this Global Cup though. It's been really fun. It's got a few of my friends onto it as well, which is good. And some of those seem to be thinking about sticking around, maybe playing the Common League, see how they get on with that, and then maybe go from there. So hopefully there's a lot of players that will do that, and then they'll probably tell their friends and get a few more people playing this fantastic game of Sorare. Okay guys, that was it for this video. If you did like the video, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. Links are in the description. And if you're not signed up to Sorare Football yet, sign up, use the link below. And you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. Not only that though, you'll also get 13 of these common cards so you can start your collection today and start entering the free-to-play tournaments using these cards. Then with these common cards you'll be able to enter the free-to-play casual league where you can compile a team of 5 players from your common cards, select a captain and be good to go for the upcoming game week. So what are you waiting for guys? Get signed up, use the link below to Sorare Football. This is the best link out there. Also check out my Patreon as well, the Sorare Patreon, where you're going to be getting regular scouting on there, scout reports of all the players available on Sorare on a weekly basis. You'll also get as well a spreadsheet with all the players on there, which all the players are rated out of 10, including filters where you can filter it by the region that the player plays in, the player's club, position, things like that. You can also arrange a spreadsheet as well by the player's current rating and potential rating. All players are rated out of 10. And by being a Sorare patron, you'll also get all these ebooks for absolutely free. These are the complete guides to baseball, basketball and football. So why not join the Sorare Patreon today with hundreds of other benefits. Also check out sorare.com as well for more free Sorare resources. And why not check out the Sorare book Guide to Sorare, with books available for all sports, including a complete guide as well that covers every sport available. Not only that, there's also a physical version of this book on Amazon if you did want to purchase that. Links for all this good stuff are in the description. Thanks for watching as always guys, and I'll see you again on the next video.